Brandon Michael will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay in fair territory as it's sliced just inside the left field foul pole for a home run. And how about that? Brandon Michael has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this, watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Ready now on 1-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
One more look. See, just a get me over breaking ball. He says, hey, I'll take that. And he sends a long fly ball into the night. Boys, that one's not coming back.
What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and as you can see, we hit our first home run, as well as a home run that I hit right before I started recording this actual video. So I just want to warn you guys right now, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, my brother's asleep in here, and basically I played the game all day and night this weekend pretty much, so my sleep schedule's messed up. So I'm either gonna be really tired when I get home tomorrow because I stayed up all night, or I slept for 2.5 hours before I had to go to school. So either way, I wanted to go ahead and just get this video done. You'll see this video on Tuesday, but I wanted to get this done so that no matter what, it's uploaded. And also, my computer's been on for quite a few days now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn make sure I can get a night to just turn the computer off, to just sit there and just rest, because it's been putting in work for you guys. All the editing and rendering and just everything it's done lately, so you know, thank my computer, because without it none of this would be possible. So just that, you know, knowing that, so that, you know, whenever my voice is if my voice is a little low, that's why. I don't want to wake my brother up. I'm not really worried about waking anybody else up. It's just more my brother, because he sleeps in the same room as me. But anyway, we are, by this time, probably in September or August of this season. Like I said, guys, I'm way ahead of these commentaries. That's why I've considered double uploading, but I feel like double uploading just takes away from both videos. You only get half the views on each. So I'm not ever going to do that, I don't think, unless I get a huge fan base. Then I wouldn't have a problem double uploading Road to the Show videos. Which, also, thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I'm going to have a little more. I'm going to talk about it again on my next franchise video, because I feel like those are my videos that really got me to 200 subs. So I'm going to put a little something in there. But for those of you guys that do see this, thank you for 200 subscribers. We're at like 217 by now. 217 or 218. And I'm sure by the time this video goes live, it'll be even more. But I'm really enjoying this character, like I've said. I'm now into the 2018 season, so this is still the 2015 season we're in. There's some big stuff coming up. I have a lot of episodes done, so don't worry about that if you guys are a fan of the series. And I think in the last video I said that, or not the last video, but the MLB debut video, I said that these were only getting like 30-40 views. Pretty much every one of them has 60, except for I think one. So that's really nice. And you know, this series is easier than the franchise series, but I didn't realize that the franchise series really isn't that hard to edit. Like, that's kind of why I stopped last time, but it seems like it's easier now. Maybe it's because I'm enjoying this much more now. I don't know. But I have no problem editing now, really. I enjoy this so much, and I think it also helps that I'm getting the feedback I am, you know, with all the views I'm getting and the comments, people saying good job, you know, just interacting with you guys is awesome. So I'm trying not to talk about the gameplay as much, because you guys know how it gets when I talk about the gameplay. I get kind of like thrown off, and it just doesn't sound natural. So I think I'm gonna try to more go with topics for these videos if I can. So you know, I might talk about baseball stuff, or just, you know, talk about what I've been talking about so far in this video, just kind of whatever comes off the top of the head. So as you can see there, we're hitting 300 in our freshman year. Not even our freshman year, really. I mean, I guess you could say that, but we haven't even played a full season. We're already seeing the ball well enough to be hitting 300. We have those 2 home runs. Both actually have gone out. The first one barely made it out. The second one was crushed into right field. And we are low in RBIs, but I think that's because we're hitting higher in the lineup. I'm not sure if we're hitting in the 3 hole yet, but we are hitting, you know, up there in the lineup. And the team isn't that great either. I don't come up with people on base that often. If I do, they're on first. And I either do this or I single, pretty much. So one thing I'm going to let you guys know is we steal the hell out of some bases in this first season. I'm not going to release the number. You'll see it. You'll see it as time goes. But we steal a lot of bases. Like, it's unrealistic, but, you know, at the same time, I guess if you ran every time you got on base, the number is something that could happen, you know. But most people don't hit with an average that I do and steal the amount that I do. So, yeah. But, like I've said a billion times, I love this character. I absolutely love the style that we're able to play as. You know, the get on base and just steal every time. And speaking of stealing, well, we're going to do it right here. Easily. Very, very easy. And, like I've said in my franchise videos, don't ever slide feet first, honestly. Like, unless you know you're for sure in there, don't slide feet first, because otherwise a decent throw will get you every time. You just slow down so much, it's ridiculous. So, and it just makes it so easy for them to tag you out. But as you can see there, we still third as well, and we didn't even have that great of a leadoff. We just are so fast that it's easy. And George Springer sends this one back up the line. I believe it was Springer, and we will score easily. So, come up to bat here, and I'll be right back.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name.
So once again, we just run into a ball there. You know, the second one we hit out was a hanging curveball, and that kind of looks like what that was. We just got a hold of it and were able to send it out. So that's 3 home runs in one video of a guy that doesn't even, he's not at this time meant to hit home runs. And stay tuned, guys, because we will start hitting home runs. That's just a little look ahead at what's to come. I promise you, we are going to hit some home runs. But we go 2 for 4 with an RBI. The RBI coming off of only our home run. You know, wish maybe there were some people on base, but overall, pretty good performance today. As you can see, we're going to get the Player of the Game award here with a little baseball card, you know. I need to screenshot that at some point. I think that just to have that, I think that's kind of cool. And if we change teams, you know, we keep the Astros one, and, you know, whatever. So we still this is the exact what we want. 2 for 4 with home run, an RBI, and 2 stolen bases. A little more RBIs, and that would have been the exact performance that we wanted. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just going to show you some different stuff here, but I'm going to go ahead and head out because I've already talked for like quite a bit here, and I don't want to wake my brother up like I've said. So this is going up on a Tuesday. I'm not going to sing right now. But as you can see there, and 175 at-bats, or 40 games, those are our stats. So, it's been Tracky, guys. Peace.